Who was that, C's?
Some guy, I don't even remember his name. It's some guy in another Discord group I was in last year.
Can't fix stupid.
No,
Day trader Dave loses his wife's money. Oh god.
It's like the people on TikTok that sold their house.
Look at the day that
Oh, I
C3
seen that
AI is
video.
having.
Look at the day what?
So you just buy it when it goes up. And you sell it
AI
when
is
it goes
finally fucking moving.
Oh yeah, AI is ripping. Rip, dude, that thing got hammered.
Damn,
Bro,
SR is really
I got
shit
my
today.
ass fucking kicked by that goddamn
You
stock.
could-
I'm so bullish on it long term. Like, I
It's-
haven't sold any.
You could buy it at IPO price, basically.
Now it's back to IPO, basically,
Yep.
yeah.
You missed the IPO. Here's IPO day 2.
there's a small drop right here. I'm gonna buy.
Gonna buy what, C's?
Okay.
That guy on the video. Oh, this is a small dip right here. I'm gonna buy. Just let me grab my keyboard. Let's see what we can do here.
Hold on, I gotta mute stream so I can watch this. It looks funny as shit. He said she should be banging the mailman. I don't think that's real though. I think he's faking it.
Is down.
I'm just gonna leave the computer, come back and check it out. Hopefully it'll be all right.
I think USLT is a crispy chicken kind of guy.
Alright, how we doing? Let's see. We're green on every single position on PLTR.
Yo, guys, you know that this day trader Dave above is actually CB? He's definitely from Texas.
With his whiskey closet.
She gonna leave me. I'm watching the video.
It's hilarious.
Yo, Deja,
What's up?
how does Apple look? One of my buddies just texted me, should he sell all his Apple contracts that expire next Friday?
I'm fucking conflicted, man, because I think it looks good bouncing out of 116, but I could see it retesting 116 too. So I don't know. It's a hard call.
Looks like it's on 114.
I like it though. Like 116, 115, I think is a big support. But the buyers.
Yeah, but they expire next Friday.
What's he have?
Yeah.
Like, does he have like really far out of the money?
I don't know.
I think at least you get a gap fill on it. Up to like 121, 122.
I just asked him what strike he is.
It's got a little bull flag going on right now.
You guys talking about Apple?
Yeah.
Is this for real?
I'm conflicted on it. I've been wanting to buy some long-term diagonals, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet.
No, Apple looks like shit, dude. Look at it. It fucking printed a rising wedge and it broke down.
No, I hear it.
Almost all growth stocks look like that pre-breaking down.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like breaking down. Look at Neo. Look at Tiger. They all are making fucking rising wedges right now. I say Monday gap down.
The downside with Apple is it hasn't broken its downtrend. Like a lot of the growth stocks, they've already bounced out of their downtrend. Apple hasn't done
110 strike. 110
Hey,
strike.
Oh, he's got in
This
the money,
this
dude. He's fucking
this day trader video, is that real?
probably not.
It's gonna go back down to 110. I'd probably add more there if I were him.
Dude said I'm trying to make an honest dollar and get yourself raped in the
No,
butt.
he's got 110 in the money, so he's either looking to exercise or he's closing them for a profit.
Dude, I would close them now and not worry about next week in case we do gap
If
down.
he bought,
That's what I would tell him to do.
if he bought
If he
those a
did-
long time ago, he's sitting well in profit.
He said he's about even on the trade.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know.
110s are way
Sell it.
110s are way too high delta. I wouldn't hold those.
Wow, Riot, SOS, they all are pulling back fat.
His delta's fucking 93, dude. He's almost maxed out. I would at least roll him if he wants to hold him. Like tell him if he wants to hold, I'd probably roll him to like 120s. I wouldn't fucking hold 110s. That's too risky.
Bitcoin's getting nuked right now.
Yeah, I might go down to 55.5. Maybe.
As long as we stay above 41,000, I'm good. It's my liquidation price.
There's almost no
Damn,
point in
this is
him even
kinda
having those contracts because it's almost like he's just holding the shares.
Yeah.
Fucking 93 delta. Typically don't want to hold those.
I gotta call him real quick. He's raging.
Yeah. Just tell him his delta's really high and that he's like really bullish.
He has no idea what the fuck that even means.
I actually just got off the phone with my financial advisor. We just dropped our Apple. He set me up to he likes Big Z, BIGZ. It's a BlackRock innovation
I don't
ETF
think-
coming out.
I don't think he wants to exercise him because he has so many fucking shares of Apple. It's like, I don't think he wants more of it.
Yeah, then I'd probably just close the contracts.
He literally has millions of dollars in Apple shares, and I don't even know why the fuck he's trading these.
This your
I'm gonna call
lawyer
him real
buddy,
quick.
JMA?
I'll be right back. Yeah.
Big Z, that's not even a ticker.
Yeah, it's coming out at the end of the month.
Oh, it's not out yet? Gotcha.
You should find out what the rate is on that, because if it's a actively managed fund, it might be cheap. The ARK Innovation ETF, as opposed to BlackRock's products, they're normally open-ended funds, which costs like 1% per year. I don't know who said that.
We get in
but-
early, I think we get BlackRock actually pays the first year of the fees.
Nice. Is this Tim talking?
That's AJ, I think.
Yeah, AJ.
Got it.
Oh yeah, Bitcoin is dropping.
Everything's pulling back right now. He has in QSR too.
It really is crazy how Bitcoin moves with the market like that.
Bitcoin almost leads it. Or at least recently, when Bitcoin goes, then the markets go. I may actually end up red today, which is kind of shocking.
Yeah. He's exercising them.
There you go. That's the only reason to hold contracts that are that in the money.
Yeah. I told him, I'm like, dude, your delta's high. You know, there's not really much more to be made. He's like, stop trying to fucking analyze it. Do I sell it or do I exercise them?
It's fucking Apple though. It's like they're not going anywhere.
He don't give a fuck, dude.
You actually just got a really nice candle out of Apple.
CB, what?
Yeah, that video is real. I've seen that one. That's an old school one. What ticker is he trading in that video? Because I've seen that ticker before. Let me see.
Okay, I just launched.
You ever see the flash crash
Yeah,
video?
where the guy's going wild.
Yeah, dude, he's going nuts, dude. Wasn't yesterday like the 1 year anniversary of like that Bitcoin sell off that fucking like literally people were like ready to start jumping?
Oh, that probably, yeah. I liquidated the whole account on that drop.
That video is so funny. Fuck! Oh no!
That day was March 12th. Is today March 12th?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
It's the 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, today. Yeah,
Yeah,
it is
I
today.
lost thousands of dollars that fucking day. Fucking went to bed. Not even 10 minutes later, gets completely wiped.
Like there was some like big like crypto guys on Twitter that are like, you know, thanking their followers like it's been good, you know, been a nice run. Like they thought it was the fucking end.
It was pretty bad.
That Asian guy that was like, "Oh, I put in 20,000 shares." Have you seen that video?
Yeah.
Yo,
And
Deja,
then his monitors
What's
go
up?
out.
Yeah.
can you look at CHZ perp?
Chili's?
Yeah.
Fucking way too late for that one, Connor.
It
Yeah,
does.
I thought so, bro. I just looked at this chart. I was like, this thing's gone,
it-
bro. It's like 80% today.
It does look like it wants to go again, but it is late as fuck.
Wow, that video, that Chad candle, the red candle was insane.
Dude, you and Sticky, JMA, were talking about this fucking Chili's for so long.
It's tagged to NFT somehow. That's why it's blowing up today, I guess.
It was up 40% this morning and now it's up 80.
Dude, it just puts in
102 as we talk right
Look
now.
at the fucking buy signals on that fucking thing. How many buy signals did it give you? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Give you 15 buy signals.
Yeah, I can't touch this now. That's funny, King. As soon as I said that shit, you're like, nah, bro, made its move.
Look at those fucking buy signals. Jesus Christ, it's up 4,700% from there. Well, we missed the boat. Spy's got a bunch of buy signals on the 5-minute plan out.
Are we pulling back right now?
No, it's recovering to the high.
That downtrend holds on Qs. We're fucking sending it next week. We're gonna have a fucking 15% week.
Yeah, it's not doing too bad.
Not 15%, but like a 5% week.
That would be nice.
I'm not gonna let go of these Qs calls like I did with my fucking spy calls like a pussy.
Asia, can you look at something?
What's up?
It's another altcoin, DNT USDC.
It's getting pumped. Oh, excuse me. Did they just have news or something? The 5 minutes pumping.
Oh,
It looks good.
I think
It's sitting on a
Are
monthly
you
VWAP.
streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming daily buy signal too.
oh, nice.
Yeah, it looks good. I'd say anything above
I-
25, 24 cents is fine.
I bought this in 2018, completely forgot about it.
Oh yeah, you're
I think I
sitting
bought it
pretty.
like at 10 cents or something
Jesus
like that.
Christ. Yeah, you're doing fine.
Oh, found money.
Those weekly buy signals were disgustingly good.
Who bought this?
Jelly.
Jelly, you joining us on our March Madness?
Nah, I don't do basketball.
All you gotta do is make a bracket. That's it. You don't gotta watch it or
I hate
anything.
brackets. Nah.
Girls
Stuff's
win this.
random.
You guys
I
are
like
all fucked
fantasy
up,
much
man.
better.
Do you guys have a misprint on your Q's daily chart, like the wick to the upside?
No.
I have a wick that fucking comes all the way up to like
I had one on Tesla.
318-ish.
Oh, they took away the one on Tesla. They fixed it.
So if we close like this, it'll be a nice little candle.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Hey, Caesar.
Looks like the right shoulder of the inverse.
Yo,
Just got an email from BetMGM reminding me that it's Problem Gambling Awareness Month.
oh, you got that email too?
hmm
We should all call him and sign up C's. I have his phone number, and we know his name. We should all put complaints in about C's. They'll blow him up.
Tell the apps to cut them off.
Yeah.
I
Just tell him,
took
just look for a guy walking a baby husky wearing Skechers.
I took a couple days off and looked at how I was betting and where I could improve. And the big thing is I'm only gonna take like 2 or 3 leg parlays now instead of trying to take the 5. And I did that yesterday and I hit every single one. I made like $520.
Yeah, I usually do 2 or
Uh,
3 on the parlays. You can't go over that. You get fucking wrecked.
Yeah. I put it I bet like $60 total and I made like 520. They were all 3 legs and then there was one 4 leg because I threw in the Nets to win yesterday. Yeah, I got that email. It's Problem Gambling Awareness Month. We are proud to support the National Council on Problem Gaming.
I wonder what the fuck they talk about like during one of those Gamblers Anonymous meetings. Like obviously alcohol and drugs, like yeah, you know it's bad for you, it ruins your fucking organs, this, that.
Well, shit, some of the gamblers, they probably lose their fucking houses and their families because they're so addicted.
Oh, for sure. For sure there's guys like that. There was this one story I seen on YouTube a long time ago, this guy, blackjack player in Vegas. And that's basically what he did. And like his thing was he's like, all I need is that one fucking shoe. You know what I mean? I'll make everything back just off that one shoe. And every day he would just go to the casino and just bet and just get fucking railed every night.
It's like with drug addiction, man. You're chasing the dragon, you're chasing that one big high, and then you said you'll be done after that, and you just never get there.
Well, that's the thing about gambling is it does get you high. Like, at least for me, it
yeah.
does. I know when I'm at the table, I'm like euphoric, even if I'm fucking losing.
Dude, well, that's what I feel like when you watch the roulette wheel. When you have a big bet on the roulette table and you're watching the wheel, dude, it's intoxicating.
It's the suspense, not knowing what's going to happen, that gets you fucked up.
They have done studies on people with gambling addictions and food addictions, and the way their brain reacts and the parts of your brain that get activated is compared to someone who does like coke or heroin, it's exactly the same.
That's why there's so many people at the roulette table. Even though it's the stupidest game in the casino, it's intoxicating to watch.
Their advantage got even twice as worse. I guess if that's a way to say it, their advantage doubled and got twice as bad when they added that double zero.
Oh yeah, the European. It's U.S. roulette or European roulette.
Because when it was just 1-0, they still had a massive edge, but that double zero,
Oh, it's dog shit.
yeah, the odds are just.
You have like a
dog shit.
46% chance on red or black. Hey man, I can't read your name because it's in Russian, but I appreciate your comment. I'm glad the educational videos could help you out. I'm sure C's could read your name.
Where do you want?
You read Russian?
Cyrillic alphabet.
That's a stupid question.
Very hard. It's Russian is Cyrillic alphabet.
See,
What?
Oh, it's Igor?
was
Okay,
making
there you go.
fun.
Agar speaks Russian. Yeah, I know you're in that area. You're like Eastern European.
SKLZ, man, it's fucking looking really, really good.
Привет, как дела? It's about a few words I know in Russian. Привет. Как дела, I think means how are you?
Space and NNDM are looking to fucking close on the highs as well.
Look at Q's. It's sending triangles. It's about to rip. Yeah, space looks pretty clean.
That's clean as fuck. The only one that I'm not in that I want to get in is FCell.
I'd be careful with NNDM. You're hitting a pivot pretty soon, probably next like Monday.
Yeah, I got dated calls on it.
I'm looking at calls on space. Well, what would you look at, J-May? Like 50s? Like for 416?
I forgot what I had. I think I have it in my channel. I forgot what I bought. It's hard because I'm driving right now. It's hard for me to look.
Let me take a look. You got $40 calls for 416.
The 40s have a lot of open interest. Yeah, I was about to say. Those are not bad. The 35s have decent open interest too.
Do you remember what you paid?
I didn't put it in there.
No.
Give me a sec.
When'd you buy them?
you
Like
have to check it.
yesterday?
It's really good. He bought them this morning, 7
If
a.m.
he bought them this morning, then he paid about 260, 270-ish.
Deja.
What's up?
Tidurak.
Here we go.
Mudak. But that's about the extent of my Russian. Curse words and privyet, niet, das vidanya.
I paid 262.
All right, cool. Thanks, man. They're at 310 now.
Yeah, you're doing well on those.
Yeah, I'm up 17.5% on them right now.
Balls.
The LTR is closing strong. We're letting those babies expire.
Gotta see
Deja,
that
make sure you
27
have
close.
make sure you have on your Tasty Works not to fucking close the position for you.
Oh yeah, true. I think I have that turned off.
I would double check that.
They're about to close them in like 2 minutes if I don't. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yaoshin Korosho Torguyo.
There we go.
Yo, I'm thinking about those 404 SPY calls. Those are pretty wild for
boots.
March 19th.
Do you remember where that is in your account?
Yeah, I had to take some of those
Under
SPY ladders.
preferences, I think.
Preferences, okay. Trading
For someone
preferences.
to
Here
throw
we
a
go.
$500,000 in there. It's
I have
worth
it.
C's,
a
are you
little,
okay,
yeah.
I have it
Boots?
set on I'm monitoring. That should be good.
Okay.
I'm just curious with those SPY calls why he bought them today as opposed to Monday. Right?
Because
That
he
makes
thinks
you
they were going to
think.
get a gap
Yeah,
up Monday.
exactly.
He's only
We're gonna
betting on a
have
gap
to.
up because he's going to get reamed in theta.
On theta, that's exactly what I mean,
Yeah.
which makes me super bullish. But like $500,000 is not a huge
That's not
block,
a lot
you know?
for SPY. Yeah, $500,000's not that
Correct.
much.
That's not a big block trade for SPY.
No, it's pretty small.
But it doesn't that got to be like a retail guy? Like what firm is buying, next week's expiration, that much money in the next week's expiration?
It's probably
A lot.
yeah. It's
A
probably
lot. That's a weekly position. They might go long and short in every other day, like every week. Like they take a direction on Friday for the upcoming week on what they expect.
Gotcha.
Was it an opening order?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that could definitely
They're
be
obviously
true.
betting on a gap up.
Yeah, they have to be because they're going to
or
get
they're
theta
betting
burned.
on a huge move on Tuesday or Wednesday, but still they're going to get burned on
And
theta.
just get paid on the way up. Yeah, so I don't know.
What
They're
was the
cheaper now
strike?
than
Is
they
it
were when he ordered them.
was it in the money or out of the money?
4 out.
404s for
404.
319, right, JMA?
Yeah.
Oh, 404s. Yeah, he's uber bullish.
What's the delta on that right now?
They're probably like 30s. They're probably dog shit. Let me see.
This is a lotto. The delta's like 0.06.
Yeah, it's a complete lotto.
Oh, he bought
They're
those for
like 20
10
cents, right? So he bought them this morning.
No, you bought them for 24
No,
cents.
just
Hold on, what day am I
just
looking
came
at?
in.
Yeah.
How much are they worth now?
The same.
Oh, sorry, March 19th. I'm looking at March 17th.
23 cents.
Yeah, complete lotto. It's 2 standard deviations away. Or sorry, 1 deviation. Look at the 405s. They've got 30,000 open interest.
What's that have for OI?
The lotto that he took was 11,000.
I think SPY or ES and NQ.
Oh, I see his order though. Holy
both-
shit. 44,000 volume on these today.
They both look like they're gonna push through.
I
for
just
the
think
next
that
hour.
psychologically 400 is going to be such a big level for us to get over.
That's what we thought about 300.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I mean, if it starts moving towards 400 though, you can get out before it hits 404.
He can,
or
but
400.
Oh, hell yeah. You'll get
he
paid
literally
as fuck
only
on the way
needs
up.
he only needs a 4-point move and he doubles his money.
The advanced decline line is rising. The tick accumulation just went positive on ES and NQ, which this trend could continue through Sunday, at least today.
His theta's not that
Right.
bad actually. He just needs a 1-point move and he breaks even. 4-point move to 100% gain, 1-point move to break even.
All right, I'm about to walk in. I'll let you guys know if the one that shall not be named says anything.
I just pray that he doesn't know what PLTR is. I can't believe I'm already up 75% on the ones that I fucking took that expire next Friday. I kind of want to roll them a little bit.
we at all worried about a rising wedge playing out with PLTR, like on the lower time frames, or are you guys still like
No, I don't
ultra
care about the
bullish?
lower time frames because I'm selling premium, so lower time frames just pay me. Higher time frames, the only thing I'm worried about is if it gets below like 24, 23. But once again, like I said, it's a completely different mindset. I'm selling, I'm not buying. But even if I was buying here, I'd be extremely bullish. I think it goes to like 28, 29 easily. It does have low volume though, so we'll have to see what it does on Monday.
PS5's in stock at Best Buy right now.
Best Buy canceled all my fucking orders today. I bought like 4 GPUs, and they canceled them all for quantity limits, which I don't really get because they normally let you hit it like week after week.
But yeah, these are my gains on PLTR, so I'm not worried about it.
Nice.
Let that thing run.
That's not bad, man.
Not bad, dude. 20%, 100%, 75, 40, 12, -1, then +2. The -1, +2, that's the diagonal that I just took. What was it? Yesterday? I think yesterday. The one that says 100% of the ones that expire today, those are gonna expire worthless. Knock on wood. Fucking, as long as a nuclear bomb doesn't go off in their facility or something.
Dark Deja.
Thing has to drop 7 points in fucking an hour. How do you guys feel about those adepts of .com bubble predicting the crash of the market to historical lows? It's nowhere near the same. They're just trying to be bearish. The Fed is with what we have going on with the Fed, the Treasury bonds, new volume coming into the market. Like there are just so many different aspects that are completely different than the .com bubble. You can't even relate it. They're just trying to say that the multiples and the valuations on all these tech companies are just way too high and they should be coming back. The thing is, I just don't see that happening for a long time. People are betting on all these growth companies, these technology names, not for what they do currently, but for what they're going to do in the future. They're betting on their growth. They're betting on their innovation for the next 3 to 5 years, 10 years. So the companies are being currently valued at what people predict them at, what people predict they're going to be in many years to come. It's not just a FOMO craze event like the .com bubble was. I do agree that the market is being propped up by the Fed, being propped up by stimulus. It is being propped up by big tech. But I don't think we have a .com bubble coming anytime soon.
Oh my God, dude. Look at Walgreens is still going. Nice. Big fat camel today.
Look at Q's and SPY. There's the ascending triangle breaking out.
Lotto buyer knew something.
That guy's getting paid already on those lottos. Make up for his theta.
I think I'm gonna cut Walgreens when it gets to like 54.5, 55. A little bit before it hits the recent all-time, or not the all-time, but the recent high.
If you bought those
a month ago.
lottos, they're up like 20% already.
I grabbed some of them, but they're up like 8%, not 20.
Sorry, let me see. They were just at 23, now they're at 26. So, sorry, about like 10, 15%.
Yeah.
2 big orders came in today on those. 3 big orders actually. One for 3,300, one for 15,000, and one for 23,000.
Some big cat opening
goes.
orders coming through right now. You add those to the steel orders earlier. There's definitely some infrastructure plays.
There goes
I'm mad I didn't get filled on steel, dude. I'm gonna try again on Monday. Hopefully it's not running too hard. My diagonal's already up like fucking 10+%. Yeah, I agree, Agars. I think we do have a correction coming once all the Fed and the stimulus stuff is over with. But until then, you have massive buy support across the board. The market right now is also unlike any market we've ever seen before. We're seeing the biggest influx in traders we've ever seen. Chen, Apple is a really hard bet right now. I've been wanting to take a long-term trade on Apple, but it's a hard bet. If this was down in the support, I would take it easily, like 115, 116, no problem. The downside with Apple is it hasn't broken its downtrend yet. You also don't have any pivots in this area to help you. Back above 123 wouldn't be bad. But that's about it. I do like this little short time frame breakout though. Like the markets we're seeing. Not a bad breakout. Is PLTR pumping here? We're getting paid. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's printing a nice.
It's funny when you have a lot of your account in one stock, you can tell when you're getting fucking paid. Fucking PLTR is moving. I missed the trade that I called out back in November when PLTR first IPO'd. I waited fucking how long? I waited 130 days before I got into this company, so it was a long wait. Let's see if it pays off.
Make a cocktail.
Yeah, really.
It's a good week. Thanks for everyone's help.
Yeah.
Made 5K this week.
We love growth season.
Nice.
I mean, fuck. That was much needed.
Yeah, we had to go through fucking hell, dude.
You
I'm about halfway back from hell.
You playing hockey tonight?
I don't know, dude. Hockey is giving me like it's aging me. Every single thing is just like
It
I don't
is.
know. Like last night with the Maple Leafs, just like that shouldn't have been that hard. I don't really understand.
Yeah.
Snapchat pumping with good volume. If Snapchat reclaims 63, this thing's going to go to 70 very easily.
That stock's been wild the last 2
Yeah.
days.
So 13% so far for COVID vaccines. 100 million people.
13% of that doesn't add up.
Adults. Of adults.
Of adults.
I was about to say that's not that we don't have fucking 1 billion people in the US.
And it's vaccine doses. So if it's the 2-to-1 dose ones,
Cut that number in half.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Good point.
Well, the best thing to look at is like the number of people, number of vaccinated per.
Yeah,
100.
I just saw CNBC posted something in the thing, and I just reposted. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
I think it's 28 per 100 have received.
The headline's like a little deceptive because it's COVID vaccine doses. Yeah, it's easy to skip by.
This looks really good on PLTR because when we see this pattern where it puts in this kind of like a Nike swoosh like pattern, and you have that inverse head and shoulders where you go black to white on the OTS, it's typically extremely bullish. We also have a bullish divergence on the new indicator that I gave you guys access to on the Momo. 4 hour had it as well. That's where we started selling puts originally. I think PLTR would have to have some kind of bad news to stunt this growth here. I think without bad news, I think it goes to $30 easily. They just had news, I think it was yesterday or the day before, they had a new partnership, a long-term partnership too. So they are...
Yeah, who was it with?
I can't remember who it was, but it was a pretty big company.
Yeah, it was something really legit. I was a little. Oh, it was Tesla. No, not Tesla.
No, it was not a household name.
Deal, yeah. With a French automotive supplier, Faurecia. Oh, and they have a Amazon AWS partnership.
There you go.
Well,
Yeah,
AWS doesn't mean
They better have a partnership. I mean, that's how the majority of like data companies send data.
Yeah, of course.
They have what's that thing coming up, Chip? They have it's like a conference.
Demo day.
Yeah, demo day.
That's on April 16th or 14th or something like that.
Is there any company you could compare to Palantir?
Yes.
I think they said Splunk, SP.
Splunk, and then what was that one with a T?
Alteryx.
There was one with a T too. Was it Alteryx? I think there was another one.
Nah, Alteryx is AYX, but that is pretty much a very similar company.
What the fuck was that?
No, I don't think it's anything like Asana.
No, he wasn't. He's not comparing it to Asana. He was comparing the charts to Asana.
Oh yeah, similar IPO periods.
Yeah, Splunk is about half the size market cap wise of Palantir.
Yeah, Kathy is buying the shit out of PLTR. That's why it's a good.
She's getting fucking paid, dude.
Yeah.
She's getting so paid this week after getting wrecked.
She's still underwater though.
Everyone talks shit about it too.
Do you think she also like? Do they also sell calls against their positions, or they don't do that?
I'm not even sure how they would disclose that.
I don't think they have a trading section. I think only execution for them. They probably just inter broker trade.
SOS would just move again, I'd be having a halfway decent day. Other than if Bitcoin would move, that would help my day too.
I just keep on adding to my Palantir position. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna have fucking 20,000 shares.
I know, dude. I keep selling puts. I think either right before bell today, since these are about to expire, I'm going to sell some more. For what week do I not have? I don't have March 26th. I might sell some for that week because I already have March 19th and April 16th.
Dude, my GRT got fucking wrecked. Jesus.
The problem is PLTR pushing off support. You have to sell a lot higher than you would like. Like I'd like to sell 20, maybe up to 22. But you would have to sell like 24s to get a good premium right now. IMAX looks good. Llama, JMA's and IMAX. Grow W also looks good. A lot of wheat stocks we're pumping today. AI is finally bouncing a little bit. Back to IPO price though. The momentum has finally bottomed out, so you're trying to curl a little bit. This would be like a long-term trade though on AI. I'm biased, like I said, because I'm in PLTR pretty heavy, but this is still one of the best charts on my watch list. The only downside of PLTR is the volume's not very good. But inverse head and shoulders, the right shoulder should always have the lowest volume. And we have the lowest volume here, so.
Macy's is climbing again.
Johnny, it's just all the names that we're used to trading that look good right now. All the growth names, PLTR, Snapchat, Neo. Even Big Seed looks pretty good. A couple of travel companies like Boeing, CCL, they look really good. PLTR obviously looks good. FedEx looks really good. I've been preaching FedEx for weeks, and then look at FedEx now. Finally breaking out.
QQQ had a pretty nice recovery.
Yeah, Qs look strong. I mean, look at Dow and IWM, dude. It's fucking disgusting. Dow Jones all-time high.
It's crazy. It's like pandemic doesn't even matter.
That cake is still running.
I know, it's irritating. No options.
Yeah, that's a fat daily candle.
I thought about buying shares too, but I'm done buying shares right now. I'm trying to just sell puts.
Do you see any credit spreads that are pretty solid right now?
PLTR still looks good for premium, but you'd have to sell a little high. I was looking at Apple too, but Apple's a little riskier. That's about.
So you're selling like 20s and 24s?
Basically, yeah. Anywhere below 23 is safe to sell. You're just not getting a very good premium now because you had such a good day. I'm still selling 20s across the board. I'm selling 20s this week, next week, April. I'm gonna sell some for the week after next week.
Is it?
You cut out.
Is it covered or do you have
Cash
spread?
covered?
Did you can you look at Lyft?
Yeah, it looked good earlier. It's hitting my scanners. Yeah, here's the target. The target's 67.40. You're about to hit it.
Okay.
So if you don't want to hold,
that.
if you don't want to hold over the weekend, you're basically hitting your target.
I followed that big call flow of the $65 for July 16th and up almost 10% now.
Yeah, this is the neckline. But the problem is, if it wanted to put in its right shoulder, it's going to fail here. So you're going to hit the neckline, maybe pull back for a few weeks, and then absolutely tear. If it wanted to be like textbook. You could argue that this is an inverse head and shoulders already breaking out, so like this. Which would lead you to... it would lead you to damn near all-time high, around 87. But that'd be a pretty long-term hold. And then the next inverse head and shoulders would be even bigger. This would lead you to 120. That'd be a massive move. But that would be probably like a year out. Year or two out. Yeah, X Hagars, I tried to get filled on X today, man. I didn't get filled. It's already up like 15% from where I tried to get filled.
J-May, are you holding weed stocks?
Yeah, X is a good infrastructure play. Dow Jones, honestly, is a good infrastructure play. Dow Jones does well, has a lot of those companies. You could look at like Home Depot, Cat. Or
John Deere.
Yeah, John Deere. John Deere was getting a massive call flow. I think J-May called out. I think this week. Yeah, look at John Deere. But X is a good play. X is already ripping.
I think Stonk Trump got cat calls today.
Yeah, Cat's not bad.
Someone in here did, I saw.
There's some big.
Oh, Cat looks good, dude.
There's some big orders that come through. I got Cat and X because I figured, if one's going to run, they're both going to run. So when I saw the Cat calls come in, I just jumped on it. Chart looks good.
How's Home Depot look? They got hammered recently. Yeah, look at them. They're coming back. Home Depot is more for the retail kind of infrastructure.
Someone just sold a Beeple for 200 Ethereum.
Jesus, how much is that?
355 grand.
What do you guys think about Teladoc coming off these levels here?
I still think Teladoc is one of the best holds 3 to 5 years out.
Yeah, I agree with that, man.
Damn, I didn't realize Teladoc came all the way back to 200. I'm so fucking upset I let go of my Teladoc. I literally bought it here. I bought it around where it is now. We were anticipating this massive move up. It kept failing fucking 200, so I got rid of it. And then it pumped right after I got rid of it.
Is anyone still actively trading Snap?
No, but I've been trying to get in. I've been trying to build diagonals. I built one yesterday that looked really good, but it was a little too expensive, so I was like, eh. And it's getting paid today. If it closes like this, I'm going to be looking to build another diagonal next week. It's closing above VWAP. Once it closes like this, it basically has not lost a VWAP since August.
It's ripping.
Oh, it just started tearing the last 15 minutes.
What did?
Snapchat, Jesus.
It was earlier too.
No, it's like ripping now. It went up 6%.
Damn, look at that candle.
I was gonna say if anyone had the diamond answer when we traded this like Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, I know.
You were calling it out earlier, Dave.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Can't get them all, bro.
You want to look at Roku, maybe?
Take a look. Looks decent. It's definitely struggling though. It's nowhere near getting the bounce that a lot of these other growth names are. You're still in your downtrend too. It would have to hold above like 380 to break that downtrend. Definitely not one of the best looking growth stocks. Is lagging behind. If you want to buy a lagger, then you could play with it.
In the next 2 minutes, is there anything you want to show me?
The only thing I am looking at is PLTR. I might sell some puts before the weekend.
I'm never touching that dog shit piece of shit ever again.
Don't talk about my baby like that.
Right.
You just had to have patience, man. I waited 180 days for this.
That's so crazy. You did that shit too, Deja. You didn't trade it once.
I had bought into this at $10 originally, and then I sold it at like $20, and I was so pissed that I sold it. And then here we are again.
Yeah, I got it for like 12 right in the
What
beginning.
time
My
is
boys
it?
like,
I have
"You gotta
1
buy
minute.
this," and I just aped in.
Like, dude, I'm so bullish on Palantir. If I had more cash, I would put it all into Palantir.
Really? Fuck. Why you gotta tell me that?
At this price?
level, even?
What's that?
This price is a
At
steal.
this
I
price,
think.
you're buying Palantir?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, dude. In 5 years, this is gonna be over $100.
I think you're right.
I put my
I
whole
would-
Roth contribution into Palantir this year.
Yeah, dude. I'm
Yeah,
more bullish on Palantir than I am on any other company.
It's close to Microsoft for me, which is just the big behemoth of the space, you know.
Say less. I just sold more puts. I sold March 26, 22s. I'm basically just rolling out the puts that are about to expire for 100% profit.
So what puts? I might just go all cash for the weekend.
Yeah, just do that.
Super green day for me, guys.
Yo, good for you, SR. Holy fuck. Nice trade.
All right, there's 100%. Let's not say it yet. You can still trade options fucking 30 minutes after. But very likely just netted 100% on those puts that we sold.
It closed just shy of $27, which is good for me.
There you go.
Man, I sold XPEV. I did the same play. I bought and wrote XPEV, and I fucking regret it. That XPEV position's up 20%. I'm up $5,000, but I only get to keep 1,500 of it. Or actually, a little bit more than that, like 2,500.
What's today? March 12th. So the March 12th PLTR puts expired 100% profit.
Nice work, Deja.
Easy. What'd you do, SR? Oh, you were holding Snapchat? Nice, dude. Up 4K on Snap calls, beautiful. Oh, you held the ones from yesterday? Nice.
I fucking sent it this week.
Yeah, it's a big dick move. I like it. They must have been up like at least 300% from when we were looked at them.
Yeah, JMA saw those on the flow. Beautiful.
GG, boys.
Yeah, have a good weekend, man.
Yeah, man. Take care. I'm out.
See you
Peace, guys. Enjoy the weekend.
See ya.
Oh, yeah. When's March Madness start?
I don't know when it starts, but I'm going to do a final roll call tomorrow for the bracket, and then whoever's in's in. And then I'll start collecting money tomorrow as well.
Yeah,
Alright.
man, Deja.
Awesome.
Have a good one, guys.
Yeah, you guys have a good one. If you guys are on stream, you guys have a good weekend. I'll see you
Peace.
guys Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern. I'll be releasing the summary of markets on Sunday around 4 o'clock, as always. That's all I got for you guys. You guys have a good weekend. I'll see you guys in Discord on Monday morning, 9:30 in the morning, and then I'll see you guys on stream at 3 p.m. Eastern. The indicator at the bottom is the Momo Divergence Finder. But all right, guys. You guys have a good one. Peace out.